wasting any time, so let's get started. Okay, let's start with where do pearls come from. Pearls are truly one of a kind, especially when we consider that there is the only gemstones that come from living creatures like mussels and oysters. In freshwater river, mussels produce pearls, meanwhile in saltwater, produced by oysters. Today, freshwater pearls available on market primarily from China. Meanwhile, saltwater pearls are found off at the coast of Japan, French Polynesia, and Australia. There are a few types of pearls, including Akoya, Landama, Haitian, and South Sea. Each one of them unique in their appearance, their quality, and of course their price. Okay, for the second one is how pearls are made. Pearls are made by marine oysters and freshwater mussels as a natural defense against any irritants such as parasites entering and damaging their body or exactly their shell.
The notion that a pearl forms when a grain of sand enters the creature is a myth. The more likely cause is that a tiny organism disrupts the mantle tissues. The oyster creates a pearl sac around the disturbance and begins to secrete a smooth crystalline substance known as nacre. Nacre, or mother of pearl, is made of the same material that forms the inside of the shell. It's a combination of calcium carbonate and protein that is both lighter and stronger than concrete. It takes several years for thousands of layers of nacre to build up and create a smooth, iridescent gem. But it's a rare event. A pearl of value is found in less than 1 in 10,000 wild pearl oysters.
Nacre is a very special process that naturally forms when any irritant gets inside the shells and voila, creates a very precious and unique pearl. When pearls are cultured commercially, the irritant is manually inserted into a mollusk to promote the production of pearls, which is mean the nacre process is not naturally formed. Okay, for the third one is how pearls harvested. When pearls are fully formed and big enough to be harvested, the next step is to remove the pearls from the mollusk. Harvested is extremely delicate process which requires precision and great care. The pearl farmer will gently remove the pearl from mollusk using specially made surgical tools. It is because to make sure there is no harm to the mollusk. So guys, for the fourth one is how pearls prepared as jewelry. Before the pearls sold as jewelry, they have to be prepared. The preparation divided into 5 sequential steps, which is finishing, sorting, threading, drilling, and matching. So let's go to the preparation. time that oyster and mussel need to produce a pearl. And is that worth of value? So I will tell you right now. Freshwater pearls can take between 1 and 6 years to form, and meanwhile saltwater pearls take between 5 to 20 years to form a pearls. So it means the freshwater pearls need a little time to develop a pearl. Meanwhile, the saltwater needs longer time to produce a pearl. But don't get wrong, okay? The longer pearls stay in the shell, the more nacre form, and the larger the pearl. Freshwater pearls also can grow as big as saltwater pearls, but they'll take less than time to develop because the layer of nacre are not as compact as those surrounding saltwater pearls. Okay, for the second one, as to value of a pearl, it depends on the color, shape, size, luster, and what is fashionable at the time. Seed pearls, even though they are very small, they are in high demand in bridal fashion and even more jewelry. Alright guys, for the very last one that I want to share with you guys is things that maybe people don't know, you guys don't know about pearls. So why don't I share, right? So let's get first things. Pearl's surface is closer to sandpaper than silk. It means, okay, we know the surface or nacre coating looks smooth. Yeah, we believe that the pearls at the outside it is smooth, but actually it's not, because actually nacre is made up of millions of tiny crystals. So it is not actually smooth like we thought, because that's why the one common test for a real pearl, is rub the pearl on your teeth, so the tiny imperfection and roughness will be felt. Yeah, that's the nacre. As the grittiness, if you feel the grittiness, so it means that the sign that is a genuine pearls. If it's say like if it's nothing, which is smooth, so it means it's a fake pearls. Easy, right? Okay, for the second one is pearls serve as an early warning sign of pollution pearl. Okay, the pollution problems pearls are only produced by oyster in unpolluted and pristine water. Even a slight levels of pollution will prevent oyster from proper pearls production. That's why pearls from are quite remote, often in distant island, because pearls cannot produce pearls. Pearls cannot produce oyster cannot produce pearls, which is like the water is polluted and it's not pristine water. Okay. The third one is harvesting pearl does not kill the oyster, and the pearl farming is very much a sustainable practice. It is very interesting. We all thought that the pearls, when we remove the pearl from the oyster will get die, but actually it's not. The pearls not die. So because before this I'll tell you guys about the pearls. The pearl farmer will remove gently using a special surgical tools that is no harm to the oyster. So it's true. Let's not kill the oyster. And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed what I'm trying to share with you guys about pearls. Actually, pearls are very rare because we can get precious pearl from oyster. That's what's incredible for me, and I think for women out there also think like that, because it's not easy for natural pearl. It's not easy to get, so it's meaning a lot. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching.